morning. We are up and I'd say awake, why not? We are off to Hollywood Studios this morning. We're currently on, let me just check, about 9:20, so only 20 minutes past where we wanted to leave again. We are just packing our bags, trying to get the magic bands to work because Riley's magic band stopped working yesterday. We swapped it for a new one and now this one's not working. So we're going to have to start at guest services and see if we can get his band fixed, or if they know a trick that I don't know, which I'm really hoping they do. We'll see how that goes. Kids are outside playing bubbles. We're just pulling our tech together and then we're going to head to the Skyliner.
I like picking. If our carriage top gonna break and we get it full, where would we want it full?
Yeah. Not getting it like that.
Oops, we did it again, sorry. We started eating before, you know. Yeah. 2 Jack Jack cookie num nums, minus the corners.
I can confirm it is a Jack Jack cookie num num cookie. It is chocolatey, it is warm, it has crunchy bits and not so crunchy bits. It's pretty good.
We've had 2 of these between the 4 of us. Riley Rooster is eating Cheetos.
He's in crunchy boy mode.
And not to lie, he had a cookie for breakfast, so I mean, yeah. We are in Hollywood Studios, we have finally made it. We spoke to guest services, the Guardians of the Galaxy band that Riley picked. Unfortunately, they're duds, they've had nothing but problems with those, so we've been given another voucher to get Riley a new one, but she did manage to get the Stitch one working at least, so he does have a band for today. We've just come in, we've just had a cookie num num because after guest services we're all starving, and we're about to ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway for the first time this holiday. We're super excited because we love that one. Mickey and Minnie's Railway done, and it didn't break down on us. Yay, first transport this holiday that hasn't. We are going to head over to Batuu now. We've got an hour or so until our next EAS comes up for Rise the Resistance. We're just going to have a wander around, take it slowly, take some photographs, maybe spend some money, because we haven't done enough of that this holiday yet. And not sarcasm this time, we actually haven't. So we're going to look around, spend some money, have some joys. Batuu.
It's beautiful. They're very soft.
They're pretty.
Oh, they're still there.
Oh,
That's us. We can't take off. The captain isn't on board.
Auto takeoff sequence initiated.
Excuse me, you don't seem to understand. I am not the captain. I am C-3PO.
1401, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 429er.
Wait! R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around this instant before we get into trouble. Now what? Pod race! I always wanted to do this.
appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Vietnam Company, First Order TIE Fighters! Reroute! Reroute!
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Ready, Bob? Hold Stowy tightly.
Here we go.
How's that? You go.
I think we just had our first thunder. Just starting to rain. Quick, shopping.
It's gone.
30 seconds later.
How does he make money if you're betting on fathers, huh?
Well, I'm pretty sure vacation days are part of the employment package.
Where do you think you work? The only way you get time off is if you're fired.
Ah, see? There it is. I told you there was a way.
Hello, my friends. I am
transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. Repair test. Hit your flashing buttons. What is not engineer? I'll do what I can to help out. Right, pilot. Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly up. To fly down. Oh, watch it. Stick will be easy,
Still never fast enough to catch them before they start eating.
Never gonna happen.
Right, we have
Chicken strips with carrots and yogurt.
Kids chicken strips.
And milk.
Bacon cheeseburger.
Pulled pork burger. Another one. Pulled pork burger.
oh, nice chicken and bacon.
You got bacon cheeseburger.
Bacon cheeseburger, thank you.
Is everyone a bit tired?
A little bit tired.
I think that's so
Yeah. Go.
tired, hungry.
Guys.
What's in the bag, honey?
Lots. Lots is in the bag.
What's in the bag?
Weighted stitch blanket. Coffee scoop. Stitch bag. Stitch keyring. I kind of like Stitch. I may have, I'll say oopsied, but this was definitely on purpose. Good evening. You will notice we're in the Skyliner and we haven't spoke to you pretty much at all today. So I'm going to give you a quick update and then insert what we did whilst we're in the Skyliner heading on our way home.
Yeah, what?
I'll get to the get wet in a little bit. So, well, last time we spoke, we were heading over to the Rise the Resistance. Unfortunately, when we got to that, it had broke down. That is one of the big problems with the trackless rides. Is unfortunately they break down quite regularly. So with your DAS, and I think with your Lightning Lane as well, you get an experience pass that means you can go back to that ride at any other point in the day. And with the DAS, it means you are still free to book another slot. So we did. We booked another slot at that point, I think, for Slinky Dog. So we had 2 hours for Slinky Dog. It was a really, really long wait on that one. It's been a very busy day in the parks today. So we then went for lunch, where we went to Docking Bay 7. So we had lunch at Docking Bay 7. That's really good. We love that one. As me and Lella always have the spicy yip tip, and that's absolutely gorgeous. So we really enjoyed that. Please bear with me one moment because we're about to dock. I will speak to you when we're through this docking station. Hello again. Scenery change. It turned out that that was our stop on the Skyliner. We used to have taken it from Epcot and there's Riviera in the middle. We thought we were on that line. We weren't. The Skyline is actually really quick from Hollywood. So that was us done. Anyway, back in the room. I was telling you that lunch was fantastic. We really enjoyed it there. Not the biggest portions for the price, but super tasty and worth it. Before we had lunch, I did forget to mention that we'd actually gone to Star Tours. So when I'm really sorry, I'm really tired here, so excuse me if I just lose track. When the Rise the Resistance went down and we got notified of that, we booked a DAS first for Star Tours. We went on that before food because it was only a short wait. Excuse me. We then had lunch. We then went across to Rise the Resistance, which was open again because our Slinky Dog slot still wasn't up. As I said, that was a 2 hour wait, so that was quite a big one. So we went on Rise the Resistance after lunch. I love that ride, I do. It just gets better and better every time you're on it. I know there's a lot of haters out there. We are not one of them. It's great. Once we finished up there, it was time for give or take our Slinky Dog reservation. So we wandered across to that, went on that. Absolutely love Slinky Dog, so much fun. Then we went across to, we then went to Alien Swirling Saucers. I could be wrong, and I'm probably wrong, so I'll fill it in here what we actually did. The AC's just kicked on, so do try to ignore it. It gets a bit loud. Swirling Saucers was great, but Riley did complain because it was a bit short. I remember what we did. We went for coffee. We booked Swirling Saucers. We had a nice coffee because we were all kind of dragging our feet at that point. We needed a caffeine hit, we needed a sugar hit, and it was hot. So we stopped off for Joffrey's coffee. Highly recommend their frozen cappuccino dream. Absolutely gorgeous and creamy. So we did that, then went back to Swirling Saucers. Riley's biggest complaint, wow, is that it? That was short. So just prepare yourself, it is not a long ride and the queues can get very big. Okay, courtesy of Sammy, my second brain. We booked Smuggler's Run after that because that had dropped down to about an hour. That had been consistently on about 2 hours all day. So we went to book that. We figured while that was booked and we had a little bit of time to spare, we'd actually do a little bit of shopping because we've not managed any of that so far this holiday and we're already on like day 8. As we hit the stores, the heavens absolutely opened. Now, we're not adverse to getting a little bit wet. The children are, but the adults aren't. The 2 electric wheelchairs, on the other hand, not so happy with the rain. And we didn't bring the ponchos because this is the first rain we've had in 8 days. So we spent a good probably 45 minutes to an hour exploring the shop. That gets expensive later. Yeah, we did a thing. So we explored the shop. Then when the rain stopped, as I said, it took about an hour. It was impressive. We went across back to Smuggler's Run. Again, lots of fun. We let the kids pilot this time, both of them. They did better than any of the adults. It was quite offensive, actually. The adults generally sit at between 18 and 22% left of the ship. The kids managed nearly 50%. We are offended. They're still not getting the keys to my car. That was a lot of fun. We booked a DAS after that for Toy Story Mania. At this point it was kind of 6 o'clock, so about half six. We were all hungry again. So we went to Backlot Express. General burgers, but really good burgers. We really enjoyed that again, and it was just at the right time because we were starting to get grumpy with one another from hunger. So we stopped off for that. Decided at that point that we were kind of done for the day. We've done really well today. Considering how busy it was, considering the rain, we've actually still got a lot done. We also got a lot of photos taken. I will insert some of them here because we don't get a lot of photos usually. So we took those photos when we were between rides because, as I said, there was a long wait. So we utilised that time to get some photos done around Star Wars. Around Star Wars Land. Ignore my throat. It's the foreign pollen. My hay fever meds can't quite keep up with it, so it just closes my throat a bit. No big deal. So we decided after Backlot that actually we'd had enough. So we came home instead, jumped on the Skyliner, which we love the Skyliner, it's so fast. You got a brief snippet of us on there. And we've come back to the room. We're just gonna have some drinks, have some peanut butter M&Ms in the room. And that's kind of it for today. That's drinks coming back into the room. It's raining again. That's kind of it for today. We're only on, I'd probably say around 8:30, but we have Discovery Cove tomorrow.
We do.
So we are going to have to be up very early.
We do.
We're not going to be there for opening. We're aiming for around 8 o'clock, but we still have to get up very early. So we're going to have drinks, have a couple of M&Ms, and then call it quits for the night. So we will see you guys tomorrow / next week for Discovery Cove. Bye guys.